Easy, I've got you.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
They're back! Don't let them hurt me!
That's private property you're messing with! Get back! Not how I thought today was gonna go!
Good work.
Rock off!
Thanks for keeping us safe.
Nearly wound up on the back of the milk cart. Thanks, Spidey.
So great when you were like, and you just like,
Guy in a trunk.
thanks.
Man, feel like I say this every 20 minutes, but
Okay, in my book.
only in New York.
Thanks.
I thought I might get robbed someday, but I never imagined this.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in it.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
I need away from the guy who took down Wilson Fisk.
Like your shoes.
Wow, I gotta go lie down. Go on.
Isn't the city great?
Don't got time for you!
Spider-Man? Wait till Mom sees this.
Got a death wish? I can help with that! Pick and roll! Who's that? Spider-Man! Thought I saw something! Freaking bro! Let me show you. I'll blow him to pieces! Just give me something to shoot at. What's that? Need some help! Never going back to prison! over!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Look out! No one's gonna lock me up again!
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Fire in the hole! Stand still, punk! Not getting away with that! Gonna crack your skull! Don't let him web you!
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Throwing a grenade! Get him back down here! Eat that! Get ready! He's moving fast! Don't lose him! I can help with that!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Like a freaking acrobat! Just try and hit me! You got Jake! Hold still! Over, punk! Fight that!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
想躲起来，我都走了。那个蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了。手下已经绝望了，这该这样。 有人入侵！必杀落地！你的死期到了！不会跑的，蜘蛛侠！ 打不住我们！别抖了，人不留。
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ah! Gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my masks. Ow, ow, ow! One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Muggers never take a day off.
Right at you. Cops are busy chasing the bait. I was about to say the same thing. Come here. Bye! Spider-Man!
Come back down, Spider-Man! Damn, Spider-Man.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you!
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him.
He did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider.
Fight your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Man.
What? Heads up! I see him!
Through here. Let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not.
Hey! I saw you! Got Spud! Get it.
Nobody's dumb enough to try something.
Got eyes on Spider-Man!
I don't like the smell of this. We need some backup.
I'll get him for you.
The boss wants your head! Get down here and fight like a man! Don't mess with the Kingpin and live! No! Spread out!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
We'll take you alive or dead! This doesn't care! Somebody shoot him down! Spread out! Keep him on the ground!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Ouch!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
What are we supposed to do against that? Come on! We'll take you alive or dead! This doesn't care! I'm gonna teach you respect!
I'll get him for you.
Enough!
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Get back down here! Get down! How'd he do that? Eat that! Keep moving around! Kick his ass! Hold that easy! Action!
place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
See you later, Spider-Man.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape. Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny, with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Kind of counter.
Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff.
Kill him.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Stop sticking!
Not how I thought today was gonna go. Don't got time for you. What's he doing that? I'm gonna push you in the ground. I'll break your bones! I can't believe what I'm seeing! No whining when I break your bones! I'm wet!
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Location is north of Houston. Over.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Come on now, stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are! Get away! Grab this! Break your bow! Get back! Not how I thought today was gonna go. Lock him up! Just hit him over there! Rush him!
Good match, Spider-Man.
Looking good, Spidey.
Thank you, thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are unconscious.
Thanks. I thought I might get robbed someday, but I never imagined this.
Hi.
You're kind of scaring me. And that's how it's done!
Hero. I love to
Take it easy,
that was...
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him out. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Hey, cut that out!
Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Best vacation ever.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures, just like the old people. One down. That's a keeper. the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
We've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
You saved. I knew that James was alive. You're the best.
Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Thank you.